How will we decide shoot locations? Let's study SUV commercial.
Phase 1. The aesthetic lens, creative analysis. Read a location to see if it reinforces a brand's message. Visual storytelling, identifying hero backdrops that don't distract from the product. Color theory and texture, matching the palette of a location to a brand's style guide, e.g., warm wood for organic snacks versus cold glass for tech. The golden hour and lighting, mapping sun paths to ensure the product is never in a dead shadow. Scenario: a client is shooting a commercial for a rugged, luxury SUV. The brand wants to show adventure, but still look premium. Visual storytelling, think about the premium versus adventure balance. Which location hits both marks? A dusty, remote desert ridge, vast, orange sand dunes with no vegetation and harsh, direct sunlight. A modernist glass cabin in a pine forest, a sleek, dark metal structure surrounded by tall trees and dappled, soft sunlight.
Notice the lighting contrast. Harsh, direct sunlight in the desert versus soft, dappled light in the forest.
Phase 2. Technical logistics. Even if a location looks perfect, it might be a technical nightmare. We need to train our scout to check for the invisible deal breakers. Let's look at acoustics and sound pollution. In advertising, capturing clean audio, like the sound of the car door closing or a narrator's voice, is vital. Imagine our scout is at that beautiful glass cabin in the pine forest. It looks peaceful, but they need to be sure. What are 2 hidden things they should listen for or check on their phone that could completely ruin a day of filming?
The Location Scout meticulously plans for optimal natural lighting, observing how the soft, dappled sunlight filters through the canopy.
A location can look like a dream but act like a nightmare. You might find a beautiful spot, but if a loud airplane flies over every 10 minutes or a neighbor is using a noisy drill, you cannot film there. Sound matters as much as the view. Now that we know how to check the look, Phase 1, and the sound, Phase 2, let's talk about the footprint. When you film a car commercial, you aren't just bringing one SUV. You are bringing a circus of 20+ people, huge lunch tents, makeup trailers, and giant trucks full of lights. If you choose the glass cabin in the woods, the most important thing to check is the road. Can a massive, heavy truck actually make that tight turn? If the road is too narrow or the bridge is too weak, the whole shoot stops before it even starts. A scout's job is to make sure the circus can actually get to the show.
Here, the Location Scout assesses the acoustic environment, meticulously measuring the noise levels as a low-flying airplane passes overhead.
Location Recce Score Sheet. SUV Advertisement. Option 1. We choose location as sand dunes for the desert epic. Best for brand messaging focused on power, endurance, and adventure. Instructions. Give score for each point from 0 to 10. Aesthetic and vision. Visual scale. The dunes offer a 360-degree, epic horizon without power lines or modern eyesores. Pristine sand. Large areas of untouched, wind-rippled sand are available for the primary tire track shots. Light quality. Shadows at sunrise, sunset provide high contrast textures on the dune ridges. Four. Heavy vehicle access. Proximity of a hard-packed salt pan or road for the 20-feet equipment trucks. 5. Base camp suitability. Space for 50+ crew, catering tents, and portable cooling stations. 6. Traction support. Availability of local 4x4 recovery teams and sand mats for crew transport. Dust control. Feasibility of keeping cameras and lenses protected from wind-blown grit. 8. Footprint management. Ability to lock down the area so the public doesn't walk through the shot. 9. Wildlife safety. Site is cleared of venomous insects and has a clear medical evacuation route. 10. Signal and comms. Reliable satellite or cell service for emergency and production coordination. Option 2. The Glass House. Aesthetic and vision. Material matching. The dark metal glass of the structure complements the SUV's premium trim. Reflection control. Ability to position the car and camera without the crew being seen in the glass. Interior depth. Floor-to-ceiling windows allow the camera to see the SUV and the forest simultaneously. Logistics and site integrity. 4. Driveway turning radius. The entrance can accommodate a large production truck or trailer. 5. Floor property protection. Hardwood and marble surfaces are documented and ready for protective covering. 6. Staging area. A separate garage or room exists to hide the video village and client monitors. Risk and technical. 7. Acoustic silence. The area is free from flight paths, highway hum, or neighborhood leaf blowers. 8. Power capacity. The house electrical board can handle professional lighting without tripping breakers. 9. Glass maintenance. Access for a window cleaning crew to remove smudges immediately before action. 10. Privacy. Permits. The property is shielded from paparazzi or curious neighbors during filming. Touring key. Total all points score and red result as follows: 40 to 50 points, green light. Perfect location, 30 to 39 points, yellow light. Requires a larger budget for fixes, e.g., extra sand mats or window cleaners. Below 30 points, red light. Look for a new location. The technical risks will ruin the shoot.